Hey Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope you are well, healthy and safe. My name is MJ. Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. This is your mid-month reading for June 2022 and we will get straight to it. And today we will be looking into your overall energy or the overall energy of your situation. And then we will look into releasing, okay? We will see what you may need to release at this time, let go of, to help you move forward better, smoother, easier. And how can you best release it, or what is of best support to help you release it at this time, okay? So with all that said, Sagittarius, let's look into your messages for mid-June 2022, starting with the overall energy, the energy surrounding you, your situation. What is up with you at this time? What do we have for Sagittarius? Four of Coins. You are the sixth sign that I'm doing the reading for, and this card is showing up like the third time. I want to clarify because I want to expand on it. Just because exactly I saw this card 2 times today, and I need to disconnect myself from those previous energies that I had for it. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that is an interesting combination of cards. And the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There may be some kind of a conflict going on in your immediate environment or maybe internally. So with the Four of Coins and the Knight of Swords, you see how different they are. This one is sad, disappointed, maybe missing something or someone, like looking where it is, maybe something from the past, reminiscing in her memories, or looking at something that she cannot have because she's stuck in some kind of a tower. And this one looks kind of angry, right? With the eyes. She's definitely very focused, but the first impression I got was angry. And with this at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords, I really feel that some of you may be having an inner conflict in your mind space. The Five of Swords. Towards a situation. The situation will be different for everyone. Can be career, love-related relationships, family, creative projects, whatever. Can be related to anything, money, finances. But in this conflict, in your thoughts, I feel that on one hand, you're maybe sad or discontent or disappointed about something. On the other hand, you're kind of angry, irritated, frustrated with something. And those two are clashing. Perhaps clashing to a point where it's impossible for you to make certain choice to change this, get away from this conflict. It's like almost you're not able to decide if you're more sad or angry, maybe at someone. Because, you know, maybe if you're more sad, then maybe you would want to meet with this person to discuss. But when you're more angry, you don't want to face them. You refuse conversation or confrontation. Okay, take it as resonates for you, but something about being conflicted between sadness, attachment towards something or someone, and being angry and wanting to cut this something or someone off with this sword. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. It may be a very specific message just for someone out there. So let's see how you can, or what is it that you may need to release at this time first. What is it that you may need to release to help you move forward, maybe help you move away from this conflict or conflicted situation? Three of Coins. And this card is also showing up like in the third reading already. You know what? Let's clarify this one as well. Okay, I'm just going to go with all of them. One card didn't flip over, so let me first show you those that did flip over. You have the Eight of Coins, so we have Three of Coins clarified with the Eight of Coins. You have the Death card. and the Fortitude, so the Strength cards, 2 major arcanas, and the one that didn't flip over is the Ace of Cups. Okay, let me just look at the cards. Just give me a second. I need to see what do I get from it for you? What is it that you may need to release at this time? You know, I think you may have been working on something very diligently with the 3 of coins and 8 of coins. This is being focused on something, creating, maybe co-creating, and maybe a cooperation, polishing your skills, doing something that leads to a recognition, but recognition is not the aim of this, not the primary. It's about learning, training, expanding. 8 of coins is a symbol of repetitive effort. So again, working to polish the results of your work, becoming better and better, being very engaged in it, focused, diligent, attentive. It's not an energy of being irritated that you have to do it. It's doing it with passion, with purpose, because you have a goal to achieve. And I feel you may have been working very intensively on something, and again, it may have been related to finances, money, maybe your health, your home or apartment, relationship, whatever that is. And I think you may need to let go of it. And you're not able to decide if you're more sad about it or angry. And for whatever reason, maybe because the circumstances changed, in general, that's what I can say, because the situation is different for everyone. But the circumstances changed and you need to adjust yourself, and perhaps it requires you to start anew. And no surprise, it makes you sad, discontent, but also irritated and frustrated. But with the Death card, there's a new beginning for you. There's transformation towards something bigger, towards something better. This was like a time of training, practicing, learning, enhancing, becoming better and better in whatever you do. But the ultimate result and the ultimate success for you is not in this. There's something better and bigger for you to achieve. Because with the Death card, there's death and rebirth. You have outgrown old forms. And there's something, again, I will say this, bigger and better for you to experience and achieve. So the old forms must collapse. They need to burn down so that the new version, authentic version of you, this better, polished version of you can emerge. That's why this transformation is needed. So whatever you are working on, it was preparing you for this. And you know, this change is strong with the Fortitude or the Strength card. This is a powerful transformation, okay, with the energy of the Lion here. This is a powerful, you are transforming in your power, growing in your power. So this is definitely not a wasted time, especially with those clocks here. This work that you've put is not a wasted time. It served a purpose. It's just there's something more for you that the universe is trying to gift to you, okay? With the Ace of Cups, that is limitless. While this is to some extent limited, because coins energy represent physical, the earthly, primarily, right? Not limited to money, but it's primarily things that are physical, in our physical world. This is limitless. This is a limitless abundance, and whether it's creative, monetary, health, spiritual, love, this is the limitless fountain. And this is also the miracle card. There's a new beginning, and I said death and rebirth. There's a new beginning for you. There's much more for you to experience, learn, gain, and achieve. And that's why something needs to become a thing of the past, okay? And I really strongly feel that for a lot of you, you feel that this is a wasted time because you need to move away from it. But it's not. It's a precious experience that you take with yourself. The skills you learn, everything that you created as a result of this. will be helpful in your future paths. It is something that you take with you. Okay? I really hope that makes sense. It may be kind of metaphorical, but if this resonates with you, then you know what that is. So let's see, how can you best release this, or what is of best support to help you move forward? Intuitively, it's accepting change, right? It's accepting that certain things serve a purpose for some time and need to be released so that better things can enter. We need to make space for those new, better, and bigger things. What do we have for you? What is of best support? Okay, the Devil card. That is an interesting card to show up as a support, right? So let's clarify this. But I said accepting the change. And really with the Devil, you know, what will help you move forward is not only accepting the change, but really being the one to initiate it. Because the Devil tells us that we are only stuck on things that we allow ourselves to be stuck on. It only depends on us if we want to take off the chains of the Devil off our neck or legs or whatever, and just move away from whatever toxicity, limitation, or fear this represents. So what will help you move forward is your decisiveness in making the choice to free yourself from any restrictions, limitations, fear, doubt, limited ways of thinking, lack of self-belief. Release all that. It's your decision. That will help you move forward. But I said we'll clarify. So let's see if we can get, would be perfect if we can get one card to clarify it. Let's see. To clarify the Devil further for you. This is really primarily about decisiveness, and also it's about facing your fears boldly. You may be fearing something, but remember that fear is primarily a projection of something that hasn't happened yet and no one said it's going to materialize. Fear is a projection of something that doesn't exist yet. You have the Lover's card. The Lover's card against the Devil energy. And what is very interesting is that the Devil card is number 15. So if you sum up 1 and 5, you get 6. And 6 is the number of the Lovers. Right? Make this choice to free yourself, to let go of fear, anxiety, and anything the Devil represents for you. Make that choice from the place of love. That's what the Lover's card tells you. You have the maturity to make that choice, to free yourself. You know, like deep inside on your intellectual level maturity, also your spiritual maturity, creative or business maturity, you know that this needs to go. I feel, or at least a lot of you know that this needs to go into the past so that you can pursue something bigger and better. For some reason, you may be stuck on it because, you know, there's attachment to something we have been working on for a long time. But you know it. You know it needs to be a thing of the past, and there's perhaps a need to take a certain level of risk and a leap of faith to allow yourself this death and rebirth. But make that choice from the place of love. Allow your heart to guide you, and no fear will stand on your way. If you only allow you to be guided from the place of your heart and soul, and also your intuition, your creative sense, trust your business sense if that's the case for you, your instincts, okay? And remember that fear is just a projection. You have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, so you can make judgment, wise judgment, and you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You have that wisdom to make wise judgment and wise decisions, okay? And I'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. As always, please take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye.